you're in office, you'll do the right thing. Starting first with me and my partner.
Oh, it would be an honor to marry you and your partner. However, I cannot disregard the current law.
Yes, you can. That's the whole point. The law that stands right now is unjust, and you could challenge it from a position of power.
I absolutely see how this is good for you and your cause, but I don't see how this is any good for my favorite ex-wife, unless you're trying to help Dorian out of a job and into a jail cell.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this.
There's no time. Dorian, we may never have an opportunity like this ever again.
It could generate a lot of publicity on a national level.
Oh, it would absolutely make national news, because you would be one of only two mayors in the history of our nation that was courageous enough to take this stand.
Or she would be an also-ran who tanked her campaign on a single issue.
Amelia, would you be kind enough to give us a few moments alone?
Of course, but the news cameras are set to roll on the hour. We don't have much time.
You're not seriously considering doing this, are you?
You heard, Amelia? Vicky's poll numbers are on the rise. I have to do something to trump her. This could be it.
Or this could also be the thing that crashes and burns your entire campaign.
No guts, no glory, David. If I do this, there's nothing Vicky can do that can top it.
Would you just listen? Are you out of your mind? Hear me out. Assassination? Look, I know how that sounds, but... Okay, look, you and I were a lifetime ago. Okay, I know you may think that you still have feelings for me, but this is over. Making up ridiculous stuff about my boyfriend is not going to change any of that. Oh, come on, that's not what this is about. Okay, I actually overheard Nick talking with that woman right there about some secret plan, something about targeting Dorian and pulling the trigger, and something about militant extremists. That's insane. Is it? Are we all set?
Everything looks good.
What happened with you and Taya, Dad? What did you do?
Now, see, there you go. Why do you assume that it was my fault? I didn't do anything wrong. It was Taya's fault.
It was Taya's fault? You threw her out?
Yeah, your mom told me something about her, and I got a little mad.
And you overreacted, like you usually do?
Well, I just need to find her.
Does Taya know that Mom was the one who told you whatever it is you got mad at her for?
Yeah, why?
Okay, well, if I know Taya, then she's probably having it out with Mom right now.
Hey, you know, I bet you're right. You're a pretty smart kid.
Shortly after Ross and I were rescued, I found out I was pregnant. Ross immediately wanted to do the right thing by me and by the child, so we got married, and we were happy for a number of years. Till we weren't, you know what that's like. Anyway, now you know. I'm out of here.
No. Not only did you abandon the man that tried to do right by you, but you also abandoned your own child.
You don't know anything about it.
Oh, I know that you've been gallivanting all around the world, pretending to be somebody else for the last year, pretending to be footloose and fancy-free. You didn't even tell anybody that you had a child. Hell, I can't go 15 minutes without talking about my child. You never even mentioned it to the man that you said that you loved. Only a person without a heart could pretend that they didn't have a child, if they didn't exist. I'll tell you, you're not a mother. You're a monster.